Hey everybody, welcome to our scheme of the week, the final one for 2025. Happy New Year to everybody coming around. Today we're going to go over the wide slot right week, and we're going to go over the Texas State playbook here, which will be our first video playbook breakdown in 2026. If you guys enjoy our content here and you guys are new to the channel, do me a favor, like the video, drop me a comment on what you guys want to see next, what you guys want to see me break down and cover. Also, we have our Patreon for ebooks, exclusive formations of the month. Go check us out. A bunch of great stuff on there. Wide slot right week here out of Texas State Playbook. Something you guys need to be running, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Wide slot right week. What we're going to talk about here, the first play is motion RPO quarterback power. Then we're going to look at motion double pass. You have another motion Z in just to keep these all looking the same. Motion deep choice, slot cross. Bunch of good things in here. The different types of options, Y lead read, shovel, speed, RPO read Y flat. Then we get a counter Y inside zone split. But again, the reason why we like this, motion RPO quarterback power, our favorite play in the formation. When you come out here, you're going to have X on this option route between man and zone. So if you see the outside corner drop back, he's going to run a hitch, and it's a easy throw. If they run some type of man, he's going to run a slant or a post there. Then you're going to look here at Y, right? Y is going to run this flat. If they try to take away the flat, you're able to just run with your quarterback. So we're going to take a look here. And again, we have the flats, but also a quarterback. 83 speed, quarterback's getting a 20-yard run here. So we're going to run this a couple times to show you the consistency of this play, how good it is. Boom, there. Again, make a guy miss, but we're still able to get 3 yards. I think this is a great play on the goal line. Definitely something great to mix up and hurry up. And you're going to see here, again, I could have thrown it to Y. I decided to run, get 10 yards. Run it again. If nobody's going to go out there and play. Again, all about how your blocks hold up. And again, we're getting 4 to 5 yards. Pretty consistent here. When we have the ability to run with the quarterback, like we do here, you're just going to see, is again, that's be more consistent, about 10 yards. And then the final thing here is we're just going to watch X. You see, he's going to drop back. The outside corner does. So you can throw this hitch here for a nice little 4 to 5 yard gain. So motion RPO quarterback power has home run potential, but it has consistent yards potential. And that's what you want out of any play you're running. Then we're going to look here at motion double pass. Motion double pass can have the same type of motion. Here, they throw it. If it's man, you get to just run it here with your running back. But anytime you see man coverage, the play is not going to work as well here. You see there they've kind of played a zone. The guy bit and one play touchdown. So I want to get one look here to show you where if they run man, it doesn't actually work that well. But you're seeing the consistency here of this play. It's going to be a touchdown. But if they run man coverage, it's actually going to be bottled up pretty good. So that's the only one flaw to motion double pass. But again, it's going to match and blend in with the motion RPO QB power. Now, once you get into these other ones, right, we have motion Z in. One of the things that I like doing is you keep that motion there. Again, maybe you have RB here, something on a crosser. Maybe you put them on a streak, put B here on a crosser. So you have something underneath. Again, and then now we have this nice little crosser underneath. You still have your flat route. One of the things you do here is you can just put X here on a drag if you want, just to give your self a check down route. But then you still have that high-low crosser over here. And then you see, boom, now we have a drag. So you not only have your motion guy threatening the flats, you have a drag underneath, and then you have this crosser over the middle. So again, this wide slot right week has a lot of things that it can possibly create. Again, that was just one route combo. If you are really good at motion RPO QB draw, that is good as well. I think it's a little bit more delayed, so I don't prefer to run that one. But then you really get some cool stuff here. So you'll get curls, will be one of your base pass plays, and also you get RPO read wide flat. Let's just take a look at this. Again, everybody knows how RPO read wide flats work. Here we have the bubble RB. If that flat corner comes down, we also have Y is going to be our main read here. Take a look here. Y, nice little throw here. And again, we get a couple yards. This is great on the goal line. But the other thing too here is you also have the ability to keep with your running back or your quarterback. So one other thing here on the Y route on the flat, right, is you notice the guy is going to play him is going to be the P route. So I'm going to throw this to Y no matter what, but the R icon can't play this, as you're going to watch. He will do the read, and again, we throw it to him. The P icon got concerned with getting blocked by the outside receiver. But anytime you see the P icon on the safety like he is there or the outside corner, this play is going to absolutely work unless the user goes and takes this away. Again, you watch Y, and again, the guy that was manned up on him tried to come all the way across the formation. It's going to be very, very difficult. And then, of course, if they're not playing over the bubble screen, you have the bubble, and then you have the ability to hand off to your running back. So RPOs are going to be just big along with the motion plays here in this wide slot right week. Again, nice little speed option here. You also have the counter Y. And the counter Y, to me, it's one of the only runs, if not the only regular run in here. But again, you call it a counter, and you're going to have this ability if this tackle picks up his player here, or the guard, you're just going to see here, it's going to be a little lane right there. Guy got pancaked. We're able to get through there, get about 6-7 yards. But again, just something to add in here. Again, as our guy just doesn't block anybody there. But run it one last time, and you see there is a lot of potential for this play. But again, it's just keeping the defense honest when you're not running motions and you're not running RPOs. And then one other thing here, again, we're going to show the speed option here as our last play. The good thing about this is if you want to flip the play to the right, you can run it to the right. The only problem with this is going to be Y is now your pitch option is going to be behind you. So here we're going to do, we're going to run this to the left. Just read your guy here. Make the pitch right before he kind of gets to you. Again, we're not getting any crazy yards. This is going to be a home run. One of the reasons why I like this speed option, though, is let's just say they're going to take away our pitch here, right? Run it. Here they don't. But you're able to just completely run this with the quarterback, obviously. But I'm going to go to the left here. Is your ability right here to cut back across the formation in speed options is crucial. So not only in this formation, but specifically in this particular formation, as you're just going to see here. Again, a lot of things that you can do here, getting your quarterback involved and making him a threat along with your running back and these other plays. And that is going to be what makes this wide slot right week so good. And it is our scheme of the week.